name is Jill Greenbaum, and teens often ask me, what are colleges looking for in students? So let's pause a moment, because I'm guessing that you know the answer to that question if you take time to think about it. But often you're thinking about, well, what are my skills and abilities? What do I have to offer a college? Let's shift that for a moment. Colleges, meaning the admissions staffs, are looking for students who are focused on their learning. And that means students who can step into adulthood, managing their studies, relationships, and taking good care of themselves. While students often focus on the impact of standardized test scores, that's not the biggest piece to the puzzle. At smaller schools, it's often a combination of your course of study, your grade point average, your rank, extracurriculars, and goals, all of these weighing equally or even more heavily than just those standardized test scores. Colleges seek to create a diverse student body within their value system. So specifically, colleges are looking for students who are a good match for their values and standards. How challenging is your course of study in high school? What does your transcript look like in terms of your grade point average and your rank in class? How did you do on those admissions tests, whether it was the SATs or the ACT? And remember, there are over 800 schools that don't even require standardized testing at this point. What kind of recommendations do you have from teachers? Do they really show who you are? And have you written stellar essays for your application, taken the time to craft your essays and do great work? How do you spend your time outside of school? What different types of activities take up the hours of your day? Does that include community service that maybe is a requirement for school, or some you decided to do on your own? What are your summer activities? Have you studied abroad perhaps? Have you worked, done volunteer work? What kinds of special talents, skills, and interests do you have? What makes you unique? What do you bring to your school, community projects, and interpersonal relationships? And what about those leadership abilities? Have you had the opportunity to demonstrate leadership either at school or in extracurricular activities? Think about how you'll describe your life to create a clear picture of yourself for the admissions staff. And have you visited campus and completed interviews there? This is your opportunity to help the interviewer learn about you. Be sure to take advantage of it. Do you have any kind of alumni relationship with a college or colleges? Because that may work in your favor. Where do you live and where are you looking? Because if you're further away from a college, it might help you get into that college. And are there any special needs or concerns that you have? Are there circumstances that have affected the work that you've done in school? And should the college know about that during the application process? And so all of these are important factors. Let me just say that I was working with a student not too long ago who I felt was a great fit for my alma mater. And so I suggested for the first time ever that he consider applying to Clark University because I could really see him there. He applied, early decision, got in, and received a substantial scholarship because he was a great fit. That's what you want, and that's what colleges want, that great fit. Come to my website, www.majorinu.com, for more answers to the questions I hear from parents and teens. See you in the next video.